You wanna master queen charges with Lalo on ring bases? Then this video is perfect for you. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we will have a look at QUEENCHARGE LALO on ring bases like I already mentioned. We will start with this diamond ring base here. I am playing a Yetis Blimp nice and early here to lure out the clan castle troops, starting my queen at the top side at 12 o'clock to charge towards the right hand side, wall breaking into the fat cannon and then hopefully to charge the town hall. I hope I can help you with this video with my live commentary. Leave comments if I could do anything better and then I will have a look at it and check it out. So the next step here for me is to funnel my king, because I want to play my king into the 3 o'clock compartment with the enemy queen. I will have the equipment like earthquake boots and spiky ball on the king, so that I will get as most value as possible here. At the same time, having a look at my queen charge, a lot of damage on her with the fat cannon, and the heal is already in the multi-inferno tower, but it shouldn't be a problem because my queen will target the multi-inferno tower soon. And now, as I said, it's already down. So now important for me so that my queen will step back, so I decided to use my king ability right now, so the bomb tower will go down and my queen will step back towards the single inferno tower, raging her up so that the single inferno tower will go down very soon before my queen will die. So this works perfectly. The other skeleton spell to distract the left single inferno tower, and now my queen can charge perfectly towards the town hall, and from the town hall compartment she also can reach multi-archer tower, monolith, scatter shot and more stuff in the core. So now 1 minute 30 left over here for me, so time to start my Lalo, playing my RC at 6 o'clock, so that she will funnel the eagle side so that my Lalo can push through the core and tank the monolith and more stuff for my queen. Unfortunately I wasn't able to catch my hound in the warden ability, so already the lava pups are here to help to support my Lalo. Freeze in the core using my queen ability with the mirror in the core so that I get out the scatter shot as soon as possible. And now you see already this is an absolutely overkill. My queen is still alive in the core. I have 1 minute left over in this attack and my Lalo and queen just powered through this attack. So let's have a look at the next attack. This is a box ring base. So you see the box style here, the tunnel just in the middle of the base. And I decided here, just to play a barrack at the outside to get the funnel. Maybe a flame fling would have been better, but I think I forgot to bring in the flame fling at this attack, so I just decided to use the barrack at this point, which wasn't the best because of the multi-inferno tower, but like I said, flame fling would have been better. At the same time, queen charge start at 4 o'clock to charge towards the town hall, king at the bottom as well with the earthquake boots and the spiky ball here to get out the X-bow and 1 or 2 heroes at the bottom here. Queen raging her up just in time, I guess. So it should be good. The wizards also funneled out the 3 o'clock compartment, so the wall breaker works towards the core. I think it's a good clan castle timing here. Super minions on my queen. I didn't take attention, but it should be fine, I guess, because it's not hard mode. With the hard mode it would have been cost my queen ability, I guess, but it should be okay. Now my queen going towards the fat cannon and then she should step into the core to get the town hall as well. Eagle artillery shots also on her, so a lot of damage here when she goes towards the town hall. So I decided to play my RC already here on the eagle artillery so that my queen just have less damage in the core, and it's important for me so that my queen will step towards the town hall. She should go right now, I think, after the sweeper. Okay, it should be fine. Now using the ability so that the tunnel will go down as soon as possible. Starting my Lalo here from 9 o'clock side. So my Lalo should split towards the core and the outside buildings. I'm dropping balloons from the outside. Very important to keep some balloons so that the air defense, for example, at 12 o'clock is going down as well. Raging my queen up in the core so that she will finish the base together with the RC and the Lalo. And this again is an overkill here with all the balloons here still left. So important to create a funnel for your queen to the core, one side with a barrack or a flame fling, the other side with the king. With those 2 equipments, the king is just completely broken. So let's have a look how I can abuse it in the next attack. Here I played a Yeti Blimp in the beginning, not from the perfect angle, so I wanted to get the monolith, but you see, the monolith stays up, which isn't really good for me, because it was like the first aim to get the monolith and the clan castle lure. Well, I got the clan castle, but the monolith stayed up. And also my queen went wrong. I want her to go to the left side to wall break into the gold storage. so now I should react just in like Legend League style. And also my queen is making a step forward, so that, yeah, she's in the fat cannon and the bow at the same time when she needs to kill the ice golems. So I need to rage her up, very unfortunately here for me. But I guess it should be okay, because I have still 2 rages for the core. But I can't waste them, because there's a lot of damage here with the air bows and the scatter shots in the core. So at the same time funneling my king here. And you see I have like only 1 warbreaker left over here. I need it for my queen, so I can warbreak my king in. But I mean, I have like the earthquake boots on the king, so it doesn't matter to be honest. So next warbreaker coming in for my queen, working here at the Taunter compartment in the middle, very important here for me. And now I should have a look whether my queen really steps into the core of the space. It should be good, I guess. The king also tanking damage, which what is really good here for me. Healers aren't switching because of the poison tower, which also makes damage on my queen. Now I can rage my queen here up to get through the Taunter as soon as possible. My RC with the spear, rocket spear and the shield, it's like the best equipment on the RC with QUEENCHARGE LALO, I guess, because you can play your RC like just like surgical on any outside defenses to funnel for your queen or funnel your Lalo. And this is what I did here in this time. Starting my Lalo here right from the top side to get towards the multi-arch tower, airbow and the multi-inferno tower as soon as possible. Headhunters also just to tank a little bit, like the airbow and the fat cannon for the queen and the Lalo. This should work very good. You have a lot of freeze here still to use, and you see this again works perfectly because my queen stayed alive in the core, so no problem here on this base. Now again we will have a look at the box ring base. It's kind of, yeah, dead zone ring base, which was meta a few months ago, but still they can be very ugly here. So what can I do here with QUEENCHARGE LALO? Again, a Yeti Blimp to lure out the clan castle and monolith is all the time a very good value when you see a good funnel for your queen and your queen charge. So my plan was here, like I already mentioned, the Yeti Blimp to lure out the clan castle so that I don't have an ugly clan castle timing with a lot of damage on my queen. Now to funnel out this 1 Tesla here so that my queen, yeah, can go towards the core with 1 more wall breaker. So my king to play at the multi-inferno tower together with the equipment I mentioned already 2 times here. It's just very broken what the king is doing here. And then I have like 1 more wall breaker here to drop from the bottom side so that my queen should step towards the town hall. The ice golem is here, so the queen gets frozen, and I need to do the outside buildings invisible so that my queen stays in the core. This was very important, otherwise my queen would be on the outside, and yeah, it would be very hard to get the tournament with her, so to say. But with this invis, no problem here, my queen stepping in the core. The rage tower already triggered here, also good for me because now it runs out and not that much damage on my queen in the core. At the same time, RC from the 3 o'clock side to funnel out again with the rocket spear and the shields. The eagle artillery now to headhunter to support my RC to go towards, yeah, through the enemy king. Now my queen in the core with a lot of damage, using the ability with the mirror, raging her up, freezing her up so that she survives in the core. At the same time, Lalo from the 9 o'clock side to go into the ground bow, into the multi-inferno tower, and with the headhunters in the vulnerability. One reason to play, because they tank like ground bows, multi-inferno towers and more, and of course to get out the enemy heroes here. And you see this also no problem. The RC had also great value at the right hand side, and the queen was just the most important factor of this attack, like always with QUEENCHARGE LALO, to get through the whole core, and then it's no issue to get those 3 stars. Again, we will have here now a diamond ring base. I decided to start my QUEENCHARGE at the bottom side here to get out the monolith and the airborne nice and early. Also I have 1 skeleton in my army to tank, like things like monolith, single inferno towers or air heroes, fat cannons and all that stuff. At the same time here I decided to play a slam. It was more like an experience to get out the monolith and to tank, so that I don't have to use a lot of spells for my queen in the beginning. Now the queen is stepping to the right hand side and the king into the multi-inferno tower, so this should go down as well. My Yeti's just tanking those airbows, getting out the eagle artillery, but I have to take care about my healers, to be honest. I hope my queen will get a little bit damage, otherwise I will get the healer switch. Oh no. Oh no. Look at my healers. Look at my healers. I hope they will go back towards the queen, otherwise I will have a big issue. I will be in big trouble. Healers, come on, go to my queen. Go, go, go. Go, 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 please. It will be tough with only one healer to charge through the whole core, because I also don't have healer puppet on my queen, so I can't just spawn like 3 more healers. But I hope my Yetis will go down soon here because of 2 scatter shots and the super dragons. But look at the healer power on troops, it's just insane. The Yetis won't die, it took like a half a minute. Okay, just raging my queen here up, doing her invisible, so it's also fine for the moment. It's just so crazy how like 4 healers are on the Yetis and they just won't die against 2 scatter shots, Town Hall, Super Dragon and more. But now it should be okay. RC from the right hand side here at this time, and raging up my Lalo here to go into the single Inferno Tower and the 2 fat cannons. That's not much Lalo damage here at this time. I have one more rage to use for the Lalo because my Queen Charge was just very cheap here for me. There wasn't a lot of damage on my Queen Charge, so yeah, you see here now also with RC ability here with the Hog Puppet, but like I said, shields and rocket spear is the best equipment you can use on the RC with Queen Charge Lalo. Now here we will have another like dead zone ring base, I guess, with a lot of walls to wall break through. So I decided here to play again an early Yeti Blimp just to funnel for one reason, the Fat Cannon and 1 air hero, and to lure out the clan castle, so the clan castle timing is here nice for me. And I want to charge through the top of the core, so to wall break towards the clan castle. This is the big aim. What is important so that I can do this successfully, to play my king at 10:30 o'clock together with the earthquake boots, so that all the walls at the 10 o'clock side are open, so that I can wall break towards the core. This was the aim. Let's see how it works. Enemy queen is already targeting my king, so it should be okay. Now look at what walls the king is opening. I can play now my wall breaker towards the clan castle. I think it should be okay. I also found a troll Tesla 12 o'clock. Was good to play a QUEENCHARGE here in this time. Wall breaker running, wall breaker does opens the perfect wall here for me. King at the same time funneling out the outside buildings, and like I already said, the king, you just have to play him maybe one wall breaker, use his ability, and the funnel is perfect for the queen. In comparison to earlier Town Hall levels, it's just very free to do this. So now it should be very good here for me. Lalo powering through, multi-archer tower should go down, another rage for the Lalo here at this time. Freezes all where I need them for the Lalo, invis in the core for my queen, and now you see it's again an overkill on the space. Very important, this opener with the Yeti Blimp, and then to Queen Charge and to funnel with the king on the other side. Now I will have like a box ring base, I'm not too sure. Let's see what my approach is here, and it's kind of the first time I'm using a lock launcher here. It was also more like an experience how good the lock launcher still is, or still could be. Just to funnel out this rage setup here together with, I have Yetis in it and raging them up. Let's see how far the lock launcher can get. First time freezing here so that the lock launcher can open up all the walls here and the Yetis can get as much value as possible. King at the same time on the outside just to get also a bit more value. Maybe he will join the Yetis in the core. This should be okay. A lot of damage CC, which is a bit ugly for my Yetis with all that archers doing a lot of damage, and I don't get that much value in the core. The multi-inferno tower would have been very nice to get, very unfortunately, because I think the multi-inferno tower is like on 1 HP. And and now look also at the Electro Titan. Oh no, is she going towards the healers? Oh my gosh, I hate that. But the queen in the rage should take the Electro Titan down early enough. Okay, it should be good. But now I was a bit scared of the multi-inferno tower, so I decided to use my RC here with the shield and the spear, just to get out all those deepings. So just look at it. The value of the RC is just incredible with 2 inferno towers, 2 multi-arch towers, just with his abilities. And now my queen should charge towards the Town Hall, but because of time I decided to start my Lalo here early from the right hand side just to get out the scatter shot, the sweeper and a bit more stuff, and to protect the queen so that she will reach the Town Hall here. So my queen still with ability, I have a mirror on it, so it should be okay. I have also 2 wall breakers just to get more towards the core and tank a little bit. It should be okay. I have just to take a bit care about the scat in the back end, but I have my one still alive, a few loons I dropped after the main push, so the scatter should go down as well, using the invis spell on it. So next overkill in this case. So let's have a look at the next base. This base is very old. I think this base was built in May this year, so like and a half in year is this base already old. I don't know, my English didn't make sense, I guess, but yeah, you know what I mean, hopefully. Yeti Blimp here for the multi-inferno tower, and maybe the ground bow would be very cool to get because of the damage. Yeah, went down, so all should be good. Super Dragon goes towards my queen and not towards the healers. It's also pretty nice, I guess, because I want to charge with healers and not without. Now Clan Castle should go down. My queen stepping around. I was a bit scared, but she should go back towards the ricochet cannon after she took down the multi-arch tower. This is how it's going. I'm funneling my king into the 9 o'clock compartment, and my queen should go towards the core with one warbreaker towards the scatter shot. I just have to wait a little bit because otherwise the warbreaker would open up towards the ground bar here at 9 o'clock. But I guess this should be okay. Now one headhunter to support my king against the enemy king. Warbreaker for my queen coming in, running perfectly. Hopefully it will open up, but it should be good. Now also, yeah, okay, I used my my earthquake boots on the king, so my warbreaker yeah, was aiming another wall here, and it was retargeting, but it should be okay. King also in the middle of the base just to tank a little bit for my queen. It was planned for sure. So yeah, it's very important to play your king so that your queen survives in the core. Okay, I'm just a bit joking, but it's it's kind of cool because my queen doesn't have that much damage then in the core. So using an invis on the queen so she will survive. I have one more rage to use and mirror ability, how you know. So my queen shouldn't die in the core of the space. RC also from the top side to use with the ability here. Lalo in the other multi-inferno tower. So here next overkill. I didn't need to use my skeleton spell in this attack, so just I kind of swagged it in the back end. But I could have used it, for example, in the queen charge in the beginning to tank the fat cannon a little bit, so that the clan castle timing is a bit better. But in the end it doesn't matter. So let's have a look at the last base of this video. I will play again queen charge just through the multi-inferno tower and warbreak towards the core. One funnel with the blimp to get the monolith and a lot of damage. Funnel, you know. And from the bottom side I want to play my king, but because of the Tesla farm I have to be a bit scared what my queen is doing. I hope she will step back. Okay, that should be good. Now playing my king at the bottom side, like I already said, to funnel the other side out, so that I can wallbreak my queen towards the scatter shot in the core from where she can reach like the whole base, and especially the town hall. Yeah, this should be good. I didn't get out the clan castle, but it should be okay with the Yeti Blimp, but it should be okay because the clan castle timing isn't that ugly. I'm not in range of a single inferno tower or monolith, so it should be okay. But I find the tornado trap here. It's kind of interesting, this spot, but it should be good for me because now, yeah, 3 ice columns aren't any issue here for me. My king again. Look at this equipment. I don't get it. It's just too broken, to be honest. It's insane. So yeah, the right hand side is all down through the king. Now my queen I have to protect because, yeah, the fat cannon shots on the king, so my queen will also get a bit damage. That was the reason why I need to invest another spell here on the queen already. She will step towards the king blood at the next step, and then I can rage her towards the core. This was the aim. RC at the same time I played from the bottom to get out the ground bow and a few more buildings off the core to have my queen push through. Warden is going down, queen I'm raging her up. And I have like 2 more rage spells to use. I can also decide to use on Lalo, just how I want to use. Then I decided to play Lalo from the left hand side to play headhunters for the enemy king nice and early. And now you see the hound in the Warden ability, so the hound is tanking the air defense all the time, and I can drop balloons from the outside to get out the air defense. Now I use my 2 free spells here, and this is an easy overkill again here for me with the Yeti Blimp in the beginning. A very good choice on the most ring bases. I hope I could help you with this video to crush other ring bases as well, and if you enjoy my content here, then leave a comment and an abo, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks.